My name is Duddits and I'm building stuff. I've got an absolutely insane gear set to show you today. This armor set is gonna buff so many kinetic weapons, it's actually cracked. I am talking about the Techsec armor set. We'll go through it, but basically this gives kinetic damage a big boost, including blinding and massive damage against shields, and it actually works with glaives. Can you believe that? After all the glaives buffs as well, absolutely crazy. So, this armor set, what it does, the two-piece bonus is called Wrecker. You deal significantly increased kinetic damage to combatant shields. Kinetic damage, and this includes overshields, vehicles, and constructs. Constructs include barricades, turrets, stasis crystals, and other objects created in the field. Not a bad two-piece bonus, and the four-piece bonus is even better. Defeating powerful combatants or breaking a combatant's shield with a kinetic damage releases a disorientating kinetic shockwave. We're going to go through all that in a moment, but I'll start with how I got it. You can get it from just going to the portal, doing some fireteam activities. You can also just do some solo activities. You can farm them out, get plenty of these drops. It also comes from your seasonal season pass as well, so plenty of different ways to go get it. Obviously, I had my eye on this. I did a video on it like quite early on when I saw it a couple of weeks back, but I want to test the kinetic damage, so I'm just using Microcosm, 22 damage to the overshield. Now, the two-piece bonus significantly increased kinetic damage. How much is it? We'll find out. 22, and once you equip your two-piece bonus or your four-piece bonus, it goes all the way up to 64, which is an absolutely massive 190% damage increase. Don't worry about that fire team invite on the right there. Just another fan. He's always pestering me. But 190% damage increase. Absolutely massive. And you'll also get a blinding explosion, which we'll cover a little bit more. I'm using Microcosm. You can't really tell that much, but I've got some other weapons. You can actually see the explosion, and if you look really closely, you'll actually see like a blinding explosion coming off, because that's a powerful combatant. And don't forget that a four-piece bonus, it says when you kill something with kinetic damage or break a shield, as long as it's a powerful enemy, when you kill it, it's going to do that blinding explosion. Now, while we're on the damage of kinetic, shield damage increases. The Garden Origin trait Photo Inhibition is just absolutely perfect for this gear set. This also disorientates and gives you extra damage against PvE combatant shields. 34.3% additionally, on top of that 190% damage increase. These weapons, Accrued Redemption and Sacred Provenance with Kinetic Tremors, are just going to be absolutely brutal. Look at the state of that. 107 shield damage. Really, really strong. Obviously, the numbers have all changed, but let me tell you, that is absolutely massive damage increase for kinetic weapons. Now, NooLvL Beyond is a kinetic weapon. It's got the bullseye bolster there as well. And what I noticed with this when I was running this gear set, it was actually doing enough damage to shoot through the shields, even on the legendary campaign. So it actually just smashes them shields and it's the crit straight away. And on top of that, you're also getting that blinding going on as well. Now, the interesting thing with that, it doesn't actually proc your bullseye bolster, but you are getting the crit damage. You've also got a Kvostov as well. The right choice, every 7th bullet ricochets, and you've also got the Eyes Up Guardian. This is all kinetic damage, it all gets buffed. You'll see there 70 crit on the shield. Very, very nice. And again, once you break that shield, it's going to blind that target. And if you kill a powerful combatant, which these are powerful combatants, you'll see later on in the clip, as soon as you kill them, it also does a disorientating blast as well for anything nearby. Really, really strong. Either of them two just fit the bill perfectly. We'll go through like loads more weapons, including glaives as their kinetic damage as well. But NooLvL Beyond just works really, really good with this if you've got that lying about. If you pre-ordered, just superb. Or Kvostov, or Microcosm. Another one that I really like to run with this, it's one of my favourite weapons, Touch of Malice. This is obviously Kinetic Scout. It's also got blinding on there from the charge with Blight, and get an additional 50% when your affected targets applied with that Blight. And you can see, just look how good this is going to be for like endgame stuff, especially against shielded enemies or powerful combatants. And as you know, when you get to like endgame stuff, pretty much everything's a powerful combatant, so the blinding effect will just be infinite, to be honest, and all that extra damage against shield With something like Touch of Malice, NooLvL Beyond that OD it's pretty hard, is going to be very, very strong. So I've just got a few more clips just to show you how useful it's going to be. You've got a sniper in that corner there, and that blinding effect is quite a big radius as well, and that just sort of renders anything near them targets completely useless. NooLvL Beyond already it's like an absolute truck anyway. Just getting, you don't even have to be a precision kill, just a body shot kill, that'll still apply that blinding effect. Void shields, solar shields, any type of shields in the game, it'll just enable you to land that shot perfectly. I did miss a couple of crits in these clips, I was very tired, but you get my point. Blinding them, disorientating, rendering them useless for you and your teammates to unload whatever damage you've got. Like I said, you've got various different options, but for me, my favourite combo that I've tried up to now is the Photo Inhibition, Sacred Providence, or Accrued Redemption. And then the one that you may not consider straight away is Microcosm. This is actually kinetic as well, so you're going to get loads of increased damage from your Photo Inhibition Garden trait, just doing absolutely massive shield damage, disorientating, blinding from kills. And then on top of that, you've got your Microcosm, which is kinetic damage. I've got a clip of that to show you as well in a moment. And I've also got one more little treat before you go. But you can see there, your Microcosm, it's just unbelievably strong. Really, really good. Something like a Cenotaph build could be really good, or other various types of setups in the game. Now, finally, just before you go, Glaives. There's plenty of good Glaives in the game at the moment. Things like Rake Angle with Chill Clip. Obviously, Ecliptic Distaff, Void, and Stasis. But the good thing with Glaives is the melees actually counters kinetic damage, so it just works with this gear set so good. You'll see there, blinding from the Glaive, kinetic damage. That is absolutely nuts. I can't believe it works with Glaives, considering all the Glaive buffs we've had, and some of the exotic buffs as well that are going to work really nice with Glaives. And once again, all them Glaive buffs that we got yesterday, it's just going to work perfectly. Now for exotics, I ain't going to do like a full-on build for this just yet because I'm farming out some armour, but you got things like Briar Bands for your NooLvL Beyond and your other weapons like Kvostov. You've also got Chromatic Fire, which benefits your kinetic weapons as well. And then for your Glaives, you've got things like Synthoceps variants, whether it's class item or Synthoceps on a Titan or something like that, or even on a Hunter. You're going to get some really quirky builds with this. And don't forget, people have been sleeping on these gear sets in my opinion. These are an upgrade to exotics. These are better than exotics, and you can actually pair them with exotics and class items. We are only just touching the surface with these gear sets, and I'm going to be all over them, trust me. I hope you found this helpful. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.